Hey everybody! We're here for Outcasts! I'm really sorry that we're so... You see, I wanted to start at 9, which is when we usually try to start for Outcasts. Then a good friend of mine said, I'm gonna be 9:30. I said, okay. Another one said, my computer crashed. I was like, yeah, you're okay. Another said, I'm gonna be an hour. That person has not shown up yet. It has been more than an hour. Well, that might be true, but I mean, what were they really victim of? Of losing quality time with me? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna cry now. Bye. Hey, everybody. I'm gonna go. It's fine. N- no, no, wait, no. Liz said, I'll get there more around 9:30. I said, okay, exclamation point. Steven said, I'm trying now, but dot dot dot. My computer crashed on me. I said, you're good, period. Ben said, I'm gonna be an hour or so, and I said nothing, because that's how much Ben means to me now. Slash J. So anyway, hey, we were Hey everyone, I'm sorry. I was trying to jump on the mean bandwagon that everyone started up, but I think what I really want to do now is play D&D with my friends. Basically, we usually play Outcasts on Sunday night, and Caleb DMs. Yeah, Caleb's out with their partner Dante, who's usually here too, and I said, "Hey, I'll DM." Alicia's not with us unfortunately, but we've got Jay here who guests as Stick, and we were gonna have Ben. Ben is late, and that's okay. It happens. Um, Liz, happy birthday to Dante. That's pretty great. Hey, oh, that reminds me. I realized something, and this is just gonna be a quick thing, and then we'll get to what we're doing today. Back when we did the Hell game, okay, you know Dante likes to do puns when he does the episode titles. We should have called every Hell episode Dante's Inferno. Like, he was the main character in everything. Anyway, we're playing a little one shot in place of Outcasts. Uh, I like to call it Dungeon World. Oops, all dungeons, I believe, was come up. Yeah, Liz came up with that one, so we're using it as the stream title because I thought it was funny. I've got some lovely people, and we're gonna do the pronoun go around because I think that's rad. Jay. Well, not nobody. Anyway, Liz. Nice. Progress. Yeah. Okay. Steven. Yeah. Like some people like it. Like not all of us, but like I do. So anyway, do we want to just get into it? Sorry, everyone. Sorry. No, we forgot a very important thing. Jeg Minecraft 20, they, she. I'm so sorry, everyone. Yeah, I forgot I existed. You know what? That is true. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, quick, say something.
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 We're just gonna speed run through everything we missed. Ha ha ha! That's Jay. They, he, say. Say is spelled SEI. If you don't
If you
use
don't use
their
my
pronoun,
neos, I'm going to talk about cannibalism, which nobody wants to deal with.
that's Liz. If you want to refer to her, she, her, but don't push it, don't test it. Steven, he, him mostly, occasional they, them, specifically has not used Jay's neos because they want to hear more about cannibalism. And then I almost started, but I said, Jag Minecraft, 20, they, she, because that's important. Because those are my pronouns, and that's my age, and that's my name. Yep.
Except you forgot
Except
because
you
you're the
forgot, and
least
I had to
important
remind
one
you.
here.
Caleb redeemed a wild magic surge, and we're just starting. So anyway, do we want to get started?
Dibs.
I'm going to do the little intro sequence.
Please. Shit, I have to choose my dice.
The people of this world come from many walks of life. There are healers, and there are killers. There are warriors. There are mages. There are legitimately competent people. And then there's some other folk. Whatever the case, you all have one thing in common. Throughout your adventuring, you have been gifted the chance to explore this place. Maze after maze full of danger, monsters, but also riches. Treasure beyond your wildest dreams, if you can find it.
It's okay, I found dice.
Great. It's almost never ending. But on the bright side, the same goes for the adventure. All right, gay people. The three of you, in one way or another, ended up together while wandering the halls of the Infinite Dungeon. And as you approach the door for the latest, who would like to describe their character first?
Wow, everyone's jumping. Huh? I vote J.
I think.
All right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've
Man.
heard the voice. So
Man, peer pressure is easier than I thought it was.
I was
I
going to say
mean, yeah.
I was sure it was going to be Liz. Not gonna lie, like Liz, you were so ready, and that's okay. This is me teasing you.
Everyone, my name is Juice. I use it, they pronouns. I'm a Shatter Kai. I have like a black hair with a white streak. I'm kind of sad all the time. Kind of always talk like this. I don't know. Just here.
Very good. Next up.
I'll do mine, I suppose.
Mhm.
I'm a pretty short. I'm like 5'2". I have dirty blonde hair. But quite strong. I'm wearing just some chainmail armor with a little insignia of some wheat on it. I got a big old mace, and man, I am fucking slow and clumsy, and it's great. We're doing great out here.
What's your character's name?
Oh yeah, my name is. Hi there, my name's Annie Wobblestobble. Wobblestobble.
He. Wobble stobble.
Wobble stobble.
All right. And finally,
Um, My name is Dart Frederickton for this session. I am a grung standing at a whopping 3 feet tall and weighing around 50 pounds. Armed with a glaive and a crossbow, and wearing some light studded leather armor. The appearance of a poisoned dart frog. But more importantly than anything else, I think it's a bird.
That's pretty great. That's pretty great. As the three of you stare at this door in front of you, it most definitely is not a bird, but what you do see is carved into the stone 3 symbols that stick out like 3 different buttons. Up above, edged into the stone, are the words, "Choose your own dungeon." Symbol number 1 has a skull and crossbones.
Hmm.
Symbol number 2 has a spider, some cobwebs. Symbol number 3 has a snake giving a winky face.
All
I
right,
like
y'all.
the one with the winky face.
I don't want to. Okay, so I had a little thought on this, right? What if we just did? Okay, now hear me out. And then I want to hover. How far apart are they?
They are not far apart at all. I would say they're pretty much side by side, give a couple of inches.
Okay, so what if we do this, and then I hover my hand so it's hovering over all 3 of them? What if we press them all at once? What kind of dungeon do you think it's? Do you think that would break the system? You think that would? I don't like this dungeon game very much.
I don't know,
I
but
would
if it did all 3, that would be a little hard.
I would like to speak in Draconic. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, no. Okay, so I talk back in Draconic, you piece of shit. Nah. Oh, Uh, fuck, I forgot. Uh, I don't, I don't really see the. Well, I mean, we could do the snake flirting option. Also, just speak in common, please. Do you not have common? Is this your bit? Is this the bit of the day?
I'd like to speak in Abyssal. Do you
Right.
understand this one?
All right. So I'm going to be talking
I
in common right
do.
now.
I do, and they speak common.
I haven't heard him say much. I don't really want to. I'm not in the mood to do some snake smooching right now. I don't know
Okay.
about y'all, but
But it
snake
has a
smooching,
winky face. Maybe it's a nice snake.
yeah, but like, could I could I get up really close in front of the the snake winking one, and then do an insight check on the snake drawing?
Yeah, do an insight check.
Got it. Thank you. That's an
Sweet.
18.
Hey!
It is definitely a flirtatious snake, but at the same time, it's a snake that understands consent. And if you said that you didn't want to go on a date, it would probably be okay with that. And then say, okay, bye. Deuces.
Liz, can we please go to the snake?
I would like to speak in Draconic. I don't know what the fuck you're all talking about because I don't understand you.
Wait,
But I think we go with the bird, and I'm gonna press the snake.
Okay.
can I try to what kind of check would it be to try to stop the little grung bitch from touching the butt?
Athletics versus acrobatics.
Would it be my acrobatics?
I think would be
Or-
your I feel like it'd be your athletics, but
hmm
yeah, because you're grabbing the person, and then Dart is trying to get out of
Mhm.
your grasp. Yeah. So it'd be your
Mm.
athletics, Dart's
Mhm.
acrobatics. Okay, Dart, you want to make an
Mhm.
acrobatics check?
I absolutely do. If my computer will let me.
Hey, you're guaranteed to beat that.
Not necessarily.
Get a nat one, you
Yeah,
stupid
technically
idiot.
a nat one would fail, but that is an 18.
Lovely. With an 18, Annie, you try to grab for Dart, but you're not able to prevent this as they press the
Why are
little
you
button.
so goddamn slimy? It's gross. Ugh.
And we see
I guess you've been outvoted.
the button lights up and the eyes sort of glow red, and then they go out and they glow orange, and then they go out and they glow yellow, and it basically goes through the full rainbow. And as this happens, gradually you see the buttons that were there before push back and almost seem to they become one with the stone. And the snake moves over to the center, and as it begins to twist and turn, almost slithering, we hear the sound of a lock being undone. And the door begins to slide open. And you see a long hallway with another door at the end.
Nice. We did it. We beat the puzzle. All right. Good work, gang.
I don't think that was a puzzle. I think that was a choose your own adventure.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me take the lead on this one. I got it. And I will do an investigation check
Mhm.
for traps.
You're searching for traps. Let's go.
Searching for traps.
Can I give the help action?
Yes, have advantage,
Great.
Annie.
15.
Yay!
With the 15, this is a pretty standard trap, one that you're pretty familiar with. You look ahead and you see there are definitely pressure plates in this room. And if you were to look ahead at the side of the walls, there are little holes. It goes without saying that there are definitely darts if you step on the pressure plates. But
Mhm.
now you're aware that they're there. Now, if you can convince your party to walk around them, that shouldn't be an issue. I really hope that isn't an issue.
How long is the hallway?
Hey,
90 feet.
hey, hey, little slipper one. I forget your name. I'm speaking of Draconic. I forget your name. I'm so sorry. I know we've been adventuring for a little bit now, but it slips my mind. I'm sorry. What was it again?
I'm Dart.
Dart. Gotcha. Hey, you see those traps that are lining the thing, like little pressure plates?
I'm gonna point at the pressure plate. You think it's a bird?
It's not. It's a pressure plate.
I think it's a bird.
Great. Well, could you kill that bird by taking your knife and like digging it underneath the bird?
Uh, I would like to. I mean, I don't have a knife, but I have a glaive, so I'm gonna attempt that same thing
You're
with the
going,
glaive.
you'd like to attempt to
How,
disarm the trap.
how the
Like,
fuck?
make sure you don't forget the wild magic surge that Caleb
That's a
redeemed.
great point.
Yes, that I dibsed.
Do you need a dagger? Also, what kind of fucking character are you? You're slippery. I expected you to be like a rogue because that's just that's to be expected. You can't blame me on that one.
Oh, I like to hunt blood.
And on
But
that note,
that's not how
That's
that's
not how
supposed to
that
work.
class works.
it's fine. Look,
I had a bad teacher.
probably. I'd like you to roll a d100 for me as you're going to go up and try to disarm this before you make the check.
Wonderful.
8. Get an 8.
I did not get an 8. I got a 77.
A 77, you said. Okay.
I thought that was the roll to undo the pressure plate. I was like, how the fuck did you get a 77?
Because it's not a pressure plate, it's a bird. And
Hey.
I automatically have like a plus
I'm-
60.
Like a plus 50? Yeah.
I'm just gonna check something real quick. You're about to make a saving throw. I just don't know what kind yet. Great.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, that's a wisdom save, please.
A wisdom save. Okay. At least it's not strength. That is 11.
Okay, and let me just check your sheet real quick. This is a fun one.
Is it a bird?
No, no, you don't have any spells, right?
No, I do not.
Cool. Okay, then. This is a fun one. This is a fun one. Okay. So then, if you were a spellcaster, what do you think your spellcasting stat would be? This is a very important question.
I believe, with what I have my options set to be, since Blood Hunters can have spells, I just don't I don't know if
Yeah.
it's my subclass or just a level thing. Anyways, I believe with what I selected, it would be Wisdom.
Okay, great. So you cast the spell against yourself. Your hypothetical DC would be a 12, and you rolled an 11. So real glad you said that. You're gonna turn into a sheep now. We watch as Dart reaches forward, and before they can even touch the pressure plate, their glaives are not a glaive. Glaive. You have a glaive. Oh my god. You're so tiny though. Okay. Your glaive drops
My glaive is twice as big as I am.
your glaive drops to the floor, and while I imagine it would clatter down on the pressure plate.
Oh, can I try to catch it?
Sure, go for it. Make a deck save.
Did I also try to catch it?
Okay.
Like a separate catch?
21. 21.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you do manage to catch it just in time.
That happens often. Sheep thing. I don't know a lot about frogs.
So Jake, what are the parameters of my sheepness?
So essentially, I'm so glad you asked. So this is going to last for an hour or until you drop to 0 HP. Okay? So you have the hit points of a sheep, which is great. You can't speak, cast spells, or take any actions that require hands or speech. You can't activate, use, or wield any of your equipment. The rest of it sort of melded into your sheep form. Okay, your mental ability scores and everything else are replaced with sheep stats.
For an hour?
For 1 hour, for 1 in-game hour.
Great, we don't have to hear Steven talk. Woo!
That is no, Steven. You should baa. You should
All
baa
right.
like a sheep.
Yeah, I think it's a bird.
That
Can
is.
I kick? Can I kick the sheep into the traps?
Please do.
Wait, just like a good unarmed, like just kind of kick into the dart traps. Just not.
The shove
I
action.
want to make this clear as a holy woman. I have no ill will with doing this. This is just what I need to do. And then I want to kick with full force.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so you're gonna. Steven, as a
It's not
sheep,
very
are you.
strong.
I.
What's a sheep's AC?
It's like 10.
Right, let me roll for that.
Well, let me pull up sheep stats real quick.
I. You've rolled an 8. You try to punch the sheep, but the wool is so soft that the punch comes back. You don't take any damage.
It just kind of fluffs back. It's a memory foam mattress.
Literally.
Imprint of my fucking shoe there.
Oh.
God damn it.
Steven, you said.
I'm just gonna start weaving around the traps then.
All right, I'll join you. I'll try. I'll do the same. Is it a flying
Okay.
sheep?
I don't,
If
I
you
don't
kick
see
it
any
hard
wings.
enough.
No.
Shut up, sheep. That's not sheep talk.
Shut up, sheep! You have no words for the next hour.
All
Sorry,
right. I mean, ah.
Mm. At any
Okay, I'm
point,
gonna
hey,
start
Juice.
tiptoeing.
Hey,
Yeah.
Juice, I got a question. At any point in your career as an adventurer, do you ever like regret it?
Yeah.
Same. Ha. Yeah. Anyway,
I mean,
could
that
you
was
shit
a
me a bit
long time
faster?
ago.
We're okay. I would love to hear this from you. Don't get me wrong. I love you. We're great friends. But you kind of just stopped in the middle of the trapped hallway. Could you please keep moving? This is
They're like 5 feet behind me.
yeah, and it's like a 20-foot. You're just kind of stand. This is all right. Whatever. It's
Hey,
fine.
Jag,
Yeah.
I would like to try to use one of my sheep actions, specifically the bite action, to try to take a bite out of the pressure plate.
Okay, great. So that's gonna be an automatic. Automatically, it's gonna set off the pressure plate. But like, roll to bite. Roll to bite.
Roll to bite. Cool. Roll the d20 and
This is
add
a
the
stone
pieces
pressure plate,
separately.
right?
Yeah, this is gonna
Mhm.
end well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 22.
What
So I have
Oh,
the
plus 3.
fuck?
the sheep has a +3.
To bite? Yes.
How
Oh,
does a sheep have the same fucking bite modifier as my unarmed strike?
so anyway, I need to describe. I need
Can't
to
bite me.
describe this. We hear the sickening crunch of stone in the sheep's mouth, and likewise, first of all, the trap is going to be set off. Um, so do me a favor, make a quick dex save, sheep. But I'm going to say I need to come up. Here's the thing. Objectively, you broke the pressure plate, right? That's not going to affect. You're still setting it off. I
Okay.
don't know what I could give you. There are no positives to this choice you made. It was just funny.
It was very funny. Let me ask you this. If I fail the dex save, will it knock me prone?
I think so.
Cool, I have advantage.
Great. Okay.
So I'll roll 2 d20s and go with the higher. Which means I got a 16.
I
Okay.
feel like our luck today is very opposite.
Great. So that's fantastic. With the 16, you're going to take 3 points of piercing damage.
Wonderful. Now let me ask you this. Am I going with the fixed HP, or do you want me to roll HP for the sheep before I take this damage?
I think we can go with the fixed. Whatever makes it
The
easiest.
fixed? Wonderful. I mean, fixed makes it nice and easy.
You're back?
Wow, sheep have a higher strength modifier than I do.
That's really bad.
Damn.
Anyway, are we on the other side yet?
Yeah, so I'm gonna say that you folks are probably just about to approach the door when Dart was left behind, and you hear the sound of the stone crunching, and you suddenly see Dart get hit by a dart. Dart, you only had 3 HP as a sheep, I assume?
No, I had 4.
Great.
The sheep's good.
Not quite. Not
The
quite.
sheep is bleeding profusely.
That does not look good. Should we like throw something to like injure it, or
Why
because
would
should we
wanna
put it
injure
down?
it? What?
Because I know we did that on the farm a bit.
The
Like,
dart is still inside of you, by
Not
the way.
have healing spells?
I do. Can I do an Arcana check to see if I understand how the fuck this works?
The sheep. Oh yeah, go for the Arcana check. My God.
Thank you for your input, Dart. That's a 5. God damn it, Steven. I'm pretty sure I think we have to probably just heal it, and then if we heal it enough,
Yeah.
it will just come back as dart.
That makes sense.
That's
Okay,
how it works, right? All right.
I think so.
All right. I'll go get it.
great.
I'll go get dart, and
Okay.
I'll
Do
walk
not
over to
have
pick
just
up the.
healing word. I feel like we
I
don't need
don't
to.
have it prepared. All
Ever
right.
talk. Oh,
Don't get on my
I'm
case
sorry.
over this.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't.
I'd like to take another chunk out of the pressure plate.
Okay, roll to bite and make another dex save.
Wonderful.
I make a dex save to try to jump in the way.
Yeah? God.
Thank you.
Oh, that's not nearly as good. That is a 6 to attack.
Great. With a 6 to
And
attack.
And then
You don't.
dex save, we've already established that I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I will protect my little sheep friend.
Yeah.
That you wanted to put down. That is a 12.
So great news. Great news. 22, you do manage to get out, like, wait, sorry, you said a 12? It's a 12 plus 10, right? Or is that wrong?
No. So that was rolled with advantage, but because like the only way I can really do that is
Oh, it's
just
a
roll
12 and a
2d20
10.
and take the higher.
I understand.
Yes.
On
No,
D&D Beyond,
sheep do not have a plus 10 to dex saves.
Okay. Maybe you ate a magic grass.
Steven, you know how to do the advantage and disadvantage on D&D Beyond? By right-clicking on the thing instead of normal clicking?
Well, yes, I know how to do that, but like
Okay.
I don't have the sheep stats up on D&D Beyond.
You don't have a sheep sheet prepped at all times?
So anyway,
You know
Fucking
what?
casual.
You're right. You're
Um,
right. Let me really quickly make another character sheet called sheep, and I'll just use all the sheep
so
stats.
with a 12, Dart, you would have been hit by this. But Annie, you
I got an
managed
11.
to jump in the way of Dart before the dart can hit Dart. Dart.
Mm. Great.
Now you're
I
dead.
dart in front.
Now you're gonna take this damage. Like, I feel like usually you'd make a deck save to avoid it. You chose to. Like, so I'm gonna roll that real quick. You take 1 point
glad
of
to
piercing damage.
I'm glad to see
Wow.
that this dungeon is going exactly how dungeons generally go, which is we don't.
Right? You take your 1 point of piercing damage. It ends up right in your little arm. I'm so sorry. It's a pretty big boo-boo. But you saved Dart, the sheep. The silence is deafening.
Hmm. Anyway, I'm gonna go through the door. Is that okay? Okay. Go through the door.
Great. You head through
Since Liz is dead and Steven can't understand me, I go.
That sounds about right. You're gonna go.
I
Steven, do you want to follow?
want to bite the pressure plate again.
So anyway, Jay, you go through the door, and it's just as Juice goes through the door that we see the next room.
I swear to fucking God, I came out and I was like, hey, I swear I'll protect my sheep friend no matter the cost. And then immediately my goddamn internet cuts out.
Oh,
So I think God heard me specifically and was like, no, let the sheep die.
but I mean,
So,
you succeeded. You took 1 point of piercing damage, but like you succeeded.
like, one was the,
It's not half. That's just one.
can I have it?
Yes, you can because it's funny.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'll, okay, in my mind, I'll, 29.5.
Great.
Okay.
Great. Anyway, you get hit. Just as this happens, Dart prepares to bite another pressure plate. Up ahead, Juice, you pass through the door. You find room 2. It's more of a square. This is a much smaller room, all things considered. Before it was basically a long single cube hallway, 90 feet. It's fun. So 90 feet by 5 feet. But the point is, this time it is a room that is about 15 feet by 15 feet. As you look up ahead, you see the challenge for this room. 3 baby snakes are slithering on the floor toward you. Roll for initiative.
Great.
All right.
Ah!
Ben!
I am so sorry. I got caught up building a bed. That's not mine.
Oh,
So-
you meant in real life. I thought,
Yeah.
Ben, you're good at Minecraft.
Hi, my love.
Hi.
That's a 4.
A fo-
So I got a nat 1.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So Ben, for context, they have a choose your own adventure. They went with the flirty snake adventure. They go in room 1. Okay, there's a long hallway. There are pressure plates that they managed to find, so they could hypothetically avoid them. Steven gets polymorphed into a sheep by wild magic search, and so Steven's character Dart, as a sheep, chooses to start biting the pressure plates. Liz's character Annie attempts to save Dart and does so, successfully taking 1 point of piercing damage for Dart. Dart was about to bite another one when Jay's character Juice goes up ahead to the next room. There are 3 baby snakes as the enemies in this next room. Jay rolled a 4.
Uh-huh.
One of them rolled a nat 1, if that's any consolation.
I also rolled a nat 1.
Should I also roll initiative for this?
If you'd like to. If you go...
Jake, could you
Yes.
do it for me?
I'd
Because
be...
I do not have internet. I'm on my phone.
Okay, you've got it. You rolled a 7. Good job.
Let's go.
Okay. Ben, we'll get you in just a moment. But
All right.
dramatic music starts to play, and you hear the sound of maracas fill the air. Do, 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 do. The first 2 snakes, rolling what is in total 17, they begin to move forward. They're slithering pretty fast. Okay, one rolled a nat 20. I wasn't expecting that. Juice. This thing comes up to you. Does 1 point of piercing damage. But because it was a crit, that's going to be 2 points of piercing damage.
Oh my gosh. I can't even... Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. On top of that, you're going to take 10 points of poison damage. Oh, wait. Pardon me. You have to make a con save first. But, yes. If you fail, it's going to be 10 points.
Con save?
Yes, please.
Oh.
Great, you succeed. That's only 5 points of poison damage.
Oh, yeah.
The second snake attempts to hit you. Does an 18 hit? Yes.
Yes.
It's going to do 1 point of piercing damage. Make a con save.
This is not... How am I supposed to live, laugh, love under these conditions? That's in that one.
Great. You're going to take a full 5 points of poison damage
Oh, man.
from the 2 baby snakes. Now, I mean from this new baby snake. You see the other one got confused, and instead of going toward you, started to go toward the wall, and that's why it's last. You're up next in initiative.
I am?
I believe so. Actually, what's your dex modifier?
+3.
So you two actually have... You both rolled nat once, and you both have the same dex modifier. Would you like to roll contesting with the last baby snake?
Contesting what?
I was going to say, like, just, to make it easy, since you have the same dex.
Just
roll
straight?
a d20, yeah.
It's a 12.
Nice. Baby snake rolled a 16. Meanwhile,
I'm gonna fucking die!
in the next room, and back behind. Our good friend Annie. Annie, you saw Juice went ahead, and then you heard the sound of maracas, and additionally, sound of baby snakes.
Gross. Okay. Running ahead.
You run ahead. You see Juice is getting bit up by these little baby snakes. One more is
It's
charging
okay,
toward.
they're friendly. I promise.
All right. Try to grab
They're
him by.
genuinely bleeding.
All right. Grab him by like the back of the neck. That's the. I've learned that's the best spot for it. Also, you look kind of beat up. And then
Oh,
I'll
they're
just do.
friendly. It's fine.
I meant you, hun, and then I'll do a first level cure wounds,
Great. Okay. First level cure
which is
wounds.
1d8 plus 7 because I'm a life domain cleric.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna roll that d8, and then Jake can add the 7. That's max. Congratulations.
Nice,
That's
15.
15 points of healing. Annie's really good at her
Oh,
job.
I'm max health again.
Amazing. Juice, it was the good advice from a friend that cares about you that saved you that day. And
Thanks. That feels good, thank you.
as it is healed,
No problem, hun.
it is now going to be the last baby snake's turn. The baby snake is going to come up. A 13 does not hit. It tries to bite you, but it's overwhelmed by the power of friendship.
The power of friendship, yeah.
It's your move. It's your move.
So, hey guys, did you
The
all,
talking's a free action.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
hey,
Fair bet.
so, have you guys heard of the Manowar? It's a really
Nah.
cool, and you see before your eyes, this kind of slouched, like, figure kind of starts standing straight up, and their voice starts changing. Manowar is, this really cool, like, so I'm going into a rage. uh,
It's so good.
and then I'm just gonna, because that's a bonus action.
Right.
I'm just gonna, okay, I'm gonna hit one in front of me, just like slam my glaive down, like the hilt of it, just slam it into the neck.
Okay.
And then try to just walk forward. I don't care about opportunity attacks. But I'm still, the whole time I'm talking about the Manowar, it's this kind of zooid, a collection of zooids, which is a bunch of little mini microorganisms, blah blah blah, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to hit this snake.
Mhm.
That's a 25 to hit.
Okay.
So I don't know if that hits, Jay.
It's gonna hit the baby snake. Yes.
in this little dungeon, in this level 3 dungeon. But that's 12 points of damage with my glaive.
Amazing.
As I just stride forward.
Wait, do we have? Wait. What weapon do you have?
Glaive.
We have 2 glaive users.
Yeah.
Gross.
Nice. All right. How much damage did you say you did?
12.
How do you want to do this?
I mean, I told it just takes the glaive out from behind its back and just goes slam with the hilt of it.
There's a little poof, and you see glitter.
Anyway, so the Manowar.
Okay. We're gonna go back up to the top of initiative.
Before we do that, could I do it?
Yeah.
Could you make an intelligence check for me to see if I understand what the fuck they're talking about?
Yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna make an
Thank you.
intelligence check for you. It's a 7.
Great. Can I make a deception check just to try to pretend like I understand?
Yep. That is a crit. That's a nat 20 plus 1.
Great.
I understand perfectly. Yeah, because like there's the thing with the doodads and like they, the shimmeling and like.
Exactly. They live halfway on top of the water and halfway in, but again, it's not one creature.
So we're gonna cut,
And then it's.
we're gonna cut back to the previous room. Steven, make that last attack roll against the stone pressure.
Absolutely. I was never healed, was I? I'm still at 1 hit point.
Yeah, we kind of got distracted. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I dove in front of you and then ran away because I got distracted immediately.
That is a 21.
The 21. You crunch the pressure plate. And we hear the sound that you think is going to be the dart, but the holes in the wall, nothing comes out of them. However, a chute on the ceiling does open up. I'm going to need deck saves from Ben's character and from Steven, as Ben, you're going to fall into the scene.
Oh, sick.
Will this prone me?
I think so, yeah.
Will this deal 1 damage?
Wonderful.
I think
What do you-
All right,
Yeah.
sick. I don't have armor, but it doesn't matter. You said dexterity?
Yeah.
Technically don't either.
Yes, please. Yes, please, Ben.
That's a solid 11.
That is amazing.
I got a 15.
Great. So, so far so good. Bad for
All right, I
Ben.
found my dice.
So let's see. I'm gonna say with a 15, you're gonna be able to avoid Ben. Unfortunately for us. Well, it's a deck save, so you're still gonna take half damage. Ben, you're only falling about 10 feet. So even though you fail, it's not that much because we're not using my rules. We're using Caleb's rules, which means it's just 1d6 fall damage.
1d6.
It's going to be
See.
5 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Sick.
As
1d6.
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 I wonder if you can make a character that's like a Sigma male and it doesn't use any D-saxes.
Yeah, so anyway, everyone, my friends are mean to me. And you're going to take, Steven, in the meantime, we're going to say 2.5 points of damage. Because that's the ongoing gag. Half points of damage are now a thing.
Cool. So, because I can't mark down half a point of damage on my character sheet, do you want me to leave it at like 2 points of damage, or do you want me to take 3?
Turbo.
You're dead anyway.
Still a question. What if it comes up later?
I'm going to say you just have to remember, if you respect this game where you've been turned into a little sheep, you're going to take 2 for now. Remember that 0.5. Round
If I
up later.
respected the game, I would have taken common.
So anyway, we're going to watch as the little eyes on Dart the sheep go black and turn into little X's. There's a poof of glitter, and Dart turns back into a frog.
What?
Ben, I don't have your character's name.
Herbo.
You say Herbo or Kerbo?
Herbo.
Herbo.
With a K.
Kerbo. Okay, nice. You've been traveling in this dungeon for weeks. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Fight after fight. It goes well sometimes. Other times, you kind of get your butt handed to you. Last time you failed and you ended up in a little room. And slowly but surely, that room filled with a liquid that tasted a lot like maple syrup. And just as it was about to consume you, felt like a vacuum cleaner. And as it was all sucked off of you, you shot down to the ground, rolling onto the floor now, next to what was once a sheep that turns into a frog. And you're back in the dungeon again.
I'm back in the fucking room?
You
Well,
didn't
I'm
choose a
still
feat for your
dead, right?
variant human.
I did not, because I don't have lucky.
I'll give it to you. It's okay. In the meantime, would you like to add yourself to initiative before we go back to it? I just wanted to establish your
Sure.
character. Okay.
14, 15.
Lovely. 15. I think that's the highest we have yet, actually. Okay.
I rolled horribly for this character.
Amazing. Okay. You're first in initiative in the next room, which from you we're gonna say is maybe 10 feet ahead. You hear slithering of baby snakes.
Can I throw my great axe at it?
Oh my god. I feel like you might hit Juice because they're just on the ground. But you can try.
Sick.
I feel like, yeah, it'll be with disadvantage because they do have partial cover. But wait a minute, what are the
Do
partial
you
cover?
want me to just roll great?
Partial cover is
You're
a
right, you're
specific amount to AC.
That's right. That's an AC bonus.
Yeah,
That's
that's
my
because
bad.
Juice's.
Plus 2 to
Wait, no,
AC?
Yeah, you're right.
that's
You're right.
because Juice's partial cover is fucking B. What are you talking about?
So that's multiple that's 3/4 cover. It's fine. Roll
Is it
with your great
3/4
axe.
cover?
Roll with your great axe.
Roll with
that
my
plus
great axe.
5?
I'm
I
gonna
think
roll on
so,
my
yeah.
dice this time.
So I have a 20 AC right now?
Yo, sick. I
Nice.
nat 20 the first time I used my actual dice. I hate D&D Beyond, guys.
Yay! All right.
I
But
So
still don't
that's
know where my D&D
26.
books are, and I'm gonna cry.
oh, I'm sorry. For context, so Jay, it's very much like a Russian nesting doll. You get +2 from Annie. The snakes get +5 from you and Annie. Whatever the case, you're not going to be hit as you see this great axe come flying past you with a natural 20. I mean, yeah, roll for damage. Ben, roll for damage. I want to see how Kerbo does against these poor little creatures.
Well, that's
Nat
happening.
20.
Oh my god, Caleb redeemed Wild Magic Surge for each of us.
I have a super quick question.
Yeah.
Can I change the language that has not come into play yet?
Yes. To continue from there. Yeah, Ben, how much damage is that with your nat 20?
Well,
12?
plus times. Do I double the dice or?
Double the dice.
Alright, sick.
That's a lot
We're
of
gonna call that a 9, an 8, and a 9. Plus 4.
21 points of damage.
Yep.
You do 21 points of damage, Kerbo, as we watch your axe go flying. You obliterate this little snake, and suddenly it is no more. We hear a poof, and there's a little bit of music in the air. It's very much a little whistle. Like a do 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 do. You just killed a snake. There is, however, one left. That is going to be your turn. The final baby snake is going to take its turn. Its friends are done for. It's alone in the universe. It's going to prepare one final attack. A 19. Is a 19 going to hit Juice? Okay.
I am searching for my book, but I'm paying attention.
I believe in you. Okay, you're going to do 1 point of piercing damage. And finally.
Make a con save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dirty 20.
Yay. With a dirty 20, congratulations. Instead of taking 7 damage, we're going to cut that in half. And I believe round down because it's Caleb's game. So that's 3 points. That's 3 points. Congratulations.
And then, half again because I'm in rage.
Yay!
A 1.
Remind me. I'm not sure of your subclass specifically, but isn't that specifically, unless you're like a bear totem barbarian, isn't it traditionally? It's
Oh
lightning.
no, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
All good. You can take.
I don't play that. I am a monk main.
You're valid. Whatever the case, you take your damage. And we move on to the next person in initiative. Annie, you've got this. What would you like to do? Annie is muted. Liz is muted.
Don't turn your my fucking internet. So what's left?
Yeah, there's one little baby snake that's just, it tried to slither up to Juice.
I'll protect you, friend. and I want to try to. Am I close enough to do a melee strike on it?
Yes, you are.
Great. I'm gonna try to fucking whack it with a mace.
Yes! Alright, I'll roll for mace.
Thank you.
Of course. A 16 is gonna hit. We're gonna roll for mace damage. A d6 plus 1. 4 points of mace damage. How do you want to do this?
I want to smash down on it, but I don't want to actually like look at it because that's gross. You know,
Yeah.
it's fucking nasty. I don't want to look at that shit when it dies like that. So I'll just look away, and then I'll like pick up my mace and just like kind of what's the term where you just kind of wave it around in the air to get all the shit off of it, like out of eyesight,
It.
and then I'll. Oh, sorry.
No, that's good. I mean, it just turns into like pixie dust and poops anyway, so you don't need to worry. But all right,
Okay, good.
you kill the final snake, and the maracas that have been playing go silent.
Got a 9 on my wild magic surge.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
roll your wild magic surges. Thanks, Caleb Tiefling.
I'm
9.
looking at the
want-
number of
I want,
surges. Am I rolling another one?
You're
I want Ben to
Yeah,
roll.
There's
Roll
only
one.
3.
You want me to
There was-
roll your
No.
absolutely?
There's 4.
yeah. There's
Because
four.
there's the one that I dibsed,
Oh yeah,
and
but
then
you
there's
already did
I'm
it.
back in the building,
it's the
and
3
another
more.
one, and then some messages, and then 3 more.
I'm pretty sure
There's been
four.
a total of 5.
We had the one at the top of the game, and now there's one for everyone. Yeah.
There we go.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
So
having
rolling
Ben
again.
roll mine.
Liz,
Okay.
Liz, do you want the 69?
What kind of question is that?
Was that the first one?
That was the first one.
You keep that.
All right,
That's yours.
Spec.
You earned that. That one's yours.
Great.
Yo, wait, we talking about 69s? Because guess what I rolled too.
There's no way. And you get 27 then, Liz.
Sick. I'm good with that.
Oh. Okay, and Jay, you said you rolled a 4?
No, I got a 9.
A 9. Oh no. This is the second time this has happened today.
Do I turn into a sheep?
No, it's not you. It's something that happened earlier today. That I'm technically still holding on to because it hasn't happened in game yet. Oh god. We start off. The first 69 is rolled. Everyone turns invisible. Jay rolls a 9.
Everyone?
Everyone in 30 feet turns invisible.
Then
Okay.
Next up, Magic Missile is cast as a 5th level spell. That was yours,
My
Jay.
9?
Yeah.
magic what is canceled?
At who?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna divvy it up through all of you. Okay. So it's at 5th level, so that's gonna be 7 darts. One of you's Gonna-
Jesus fucking Christ.
okay. I'm gonna roll the 74. Okay. Great. Juice is gonna take 5 points of force damage. I'm gonna do it for Annie, of course, but Annie is going to take
Are
7
you
points of force
are
damage.
you keeping track of my health, by the way?
Yeah, you haven't lost much. It's only been 8. You're okay.
And a half.
And
And a half. And a half.
Because I care.
I appreciate that. Dart is going to take.
Am I not still dead in another room?
You're right. You have been revived as I mean, no, you're back. You're right. You're in another. Oh, great. Yeah, you're in the other
Wait,
room.
was I revived?
But I mean, yeah, you come back automatically when you're not polymorph. Like, you're good. You just turn into a little frog.
Oh, so am I back with full health?
Yeah.
You're back with your
Cool.
grunt stats.
Yeah, the same.
But you're also not invisible. Bitch.
Mhm. Whatever the case. Whatever the case. You are going to take 9 points of force damage. Finally, Kerbo takes 4 points of force damage. Then immediately after, as you're no longer invisible for the damage, I imagine, you're all invisible again a second time.
Like,
Why did I take damage if I'm in another room?
You got hit by the magic missile.
Yeah, the door's open.
I'm in another room.
The door's open. It wasn't cast by a specific person. It was just cast in the air. It's going to fly through. I'm spreading them out. It's like a little magical firework, which is
Spreading the love.
Spreading the love. Spreading the love.
All right. Well, in
Like,
that
you're
case,
10
I'm
feet away.
gonna call out in Gnomish. I think I got hit by a bird.
Great.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
I actually took Gnomish. So
Which is exactly what I did.
That's great.
nice.
I have one language I can communicate with each of you, but none of the rest of you understand it.
Okay. At the 29, no, sorry, with the 27, for Liz, spells cost additional bonus round cast time.
So I just don't have bonus actions anymore.
Yeah. We're gonna say that's. I'm gonna be honest.
That's funny.
I
like
feel like it might be every 2 turns, but we're gonna say the bonus action because I'm not gonna kill you. That's good. No more bonus actions for you. Is everyone happy with their wild magic surge?
I mean, no, but we have to continue
I mean,
anyway.
I missed what mine was.
You were invisible twice. 69 was the invisibility. The invisibility happened. The wild magic surge, magic missile happened. Everyone turned invisible again, and now Annie needs more to cast spells.
Cool. Okay.
Would Dart like to join the rest of the party? Head up into the room.
I'm not in the room. I'm in the same room as Dart.
Let me
Great access in
rephrase that. Do you guys
room.
want to walk up 10 feet and go into the next room so the party can move on to the room after that?
Yeah.
Hey, Dart, are you good yet? Are you gonna come back?
I mean, I got hit by a bird.
You can stay over there if you want.
I'm gonna look at the snakes on the ground. They're still there, right?
No, they poofed into dust.
Did they poof into dust?
Yeah, there's no blood.
Is there dust?
There's dust. You want the... Okay, you can have the dust, yes.
I didn't ask for the dust. I just want to know what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's
What's
glitter.
Is there small piles of this glitter?
Yes, there's small piles of glitter all over the ground. If you step on it, it gets stuck to you.
I wanna. So it's just like real glitter. Cool.
Yeah.
So I wanna.
Never get rid of it.
I wanna look at the glitter. Who did we lose?
Liz.
Cool. So I wanna say, I wanna look at Juice, and then in Abyssal. Is that a bird? And then I want to look to
No,
Turbo.
it's a manowar. So a manowar is a.
I don't care.
I'm still in a rage. I keep talking.
In Abyssal, I don't care.
I don't listen to you. I just continue to talk in Abyssal about.
I look to Kerbo, and in Gnomish. Do you think they fought birds?
I don't know. I just threw my action there, and I guess it worked out.
And then I want to look to
Annie.
It's Annie, right? Yeah. I want to look to Annie, and in Draconic. Do you think you fought birds?
I fought a bird.
You fought a bird?
Yeah,
I've always wanted to see a bird.
they're cool. Hey, come on in here. I'll tell you all about them. Now bring your new friend also.
I am in the room looking at the pile of dust.
Yeah, but you're also all invisible, so she can't tell.
Yeah, I'm fully speaking to the hallway, assuming you're still there. All right.
Talking loudly in Abyssal about manowars. I'm just going off. Manowar's probably taller than you, actually.
Man, we're in danger, huh?
Why are you speaking in moon runes?
in Abyssal.
It's called
Is Manowar kind of bird?
No, it's a bunch of zooids. It's a collective. It's not one organism. It's many living together in a fuck. What's the word? What's the
colony?
No, There's parasitic and there's symbiotic. In a symbiotic relationship with each other, and then there's this like bag of air that they're connected to, which is not alive, and it helps it float on the. Anyway.
We love that. We love that.
That
Anyway.
sounds like a bird.
Okay. Being the only one here who seems to actually understand how the fuck to go through dungeons. Because
I know how to go through dungeons.
But like my shtick is I know how to go through dungeons, so I'm gonna go through the dungeon.
Great.
Oh yeah, no, I'm already on the other side. I strode over there.
As the two leaders of the party head up to the door.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me. You open it up, and immediately there's this
People?
bright light from the other side. Well,
Yo, is
runs
that
out
outside?
Juice runs out of their rage and slumps back over, and it just like. Oh, that's.
Hold up!
God.
Wait! Aren't we underground?
as you look through,
Not
you're
anymore.
right.
We're outside. Look.
You see this bright light. You quickly realize it is not coming from a sun, but shining off of a set of abs. As you see standing, waiting for you, with a saber in one hand.
Oh, we killed its kids. Oh,
I want to. Now listen. So, basically, part man, part snake.
100% attractive.
Art great
Yeah.
axe.
He has a cool sword too.
Yeah.
I'd like to look to Kerbo and in Gnomish. Is that a bird?
I don't know anymore.
You're on the verge of tears.
Oh my! It's a bird. I think it's a bird. Guys, I think it's a bird. I can hear my sister complaining about my voice outside my bedroom. Anyways, I'm gonna put my hand up for Kerbo to high five.
You're invisible. If you attempt to, it would be with disadvantage. I'm kidding. I would never do that.
I'm gonna say, yeah, just keep going forward. My hand's out. I promise.
You fucking
And fully walk to the other side of the room.
you just kick your foot out.
As you're doing this, the Wanti is looking outside, hearing these voices. You're all invisible right now, so he's just turning from side to side.
Oh, can I get a surprise for me? Wait.
I just like walk around them.
Yeah, like go for it. Yeah, you can have a surprise round. If you'd like to attack, you're at the top of initiative anyway, Kerbo.
Don't be attacking just yet. I mean, we haven't bit we haven't bit the bullet just yet with actual attacking. And
where are you?
is this them saying this?
Yes.
And
What language? What language are they speaking?
It is common right now.
All right, I'll talk back in common. We're the ghosts of your past. You feel guilty about what you've done. You should repent and just sit here quietly.
The I'm so sorry was in fact in character. You went, where are you? And I went, and I am so sorry.
That's very good.
In Draconic. Oh my God! Are you talking to the bird? Can you talk to the bird?
The Wanti is going to respond in Draconic. I don't know of any birds. The sins of my past. My conscience.
Oh my God! I can understand the bird. Oh my God! I can. Hi, bird.
I know what you've done. You always just said you were following the orders of your commander, but we all know you liked it. Don't act like an innocent man.
I'd like you to roll.
Bird, I'm waving at you. Wave back.
I'm gonna roll persuasion with disadvantage, but Stephen, I love your character so much. Annie, that's persuasion with disadvantage.
Would it be just normal if there wasn't some dipshit screaming about birds?
Probably.
5 fucking yeah. All right.
Which is a shame because you got a nat 20 and a 13.
Hey, I can roll my own goddamn thing now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then
excuse you.
Feel free to then. Pardon me. Feel free to.
Mm-hmm.
Roll your own.
Persuasion.
Maybe you'll get a nat 20.
Nope, that's an 8. And that's a 13.
with an 8 total.
Mm-hmm.
I'm self-employed. This is very confusing. Usually when new enemies exit the gates, it's as simple as fight or date. Are you playing mind games?
Sorry, sorry, we must have gotten the wrong address with our hauntings. I apologize for the inconvenience. We'll be on our way.
This feels
I'm sorry.
very
Is this still in
disingenuous.
Draconic?
We're trying to hunt
This
down a
is-
bird.
It isn't Draconic, yes.
I'm also
Oh,
talking in
oh my God.
Draconic.
The bird wants to fight me?
No.
You just hear me loading my crossbow.
Oh god. Hey, Ben, is Kerbo doing anything through all this? Ben's dead. So anyway, tell you what, why don't you roll for initiative, Steven?
Roll for initiative.
Yeah. You're not in there yet, but you should be.
That's a nat 20 for 24.
So you're first, then Kerbo, then Annie, no, actually, then the Wanty, then Annie, then Juice. You go first. Congratulations. You have advantage on your attacks because you are invisible if you would like to attack. The Wanty is just going to say, "You don't need to fight me. Please, there are better ways. I could... Dinner and a show? Maybe?"
Can we just leave?
Yeah, like, you can go. Like, Juice went ahead if you want to.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna go.
You're invisible.
Because-
like,
Yeah. I already did my bit. I did my bit where it's the wrong person. So I would have just left.
okay,
Cool,
great.
cool.
Oh.
So if I'm first in initiative, does that mean that I can attack now?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
I'm so glad
I'm
Bird
gonna
Brain here got
fire my
first initiative.
crossbow.
Great. You fire your crossbow. What do you roll?
That's a 15 to hit.
That is going to hit. Congratulations.
Wonderful, wonderful. So we'll start with the piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too bad. That's 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay, he's gonna take it
And
like a champ.
then reminds me just to save myself a little bit of time. Are Wanty immune or just resistant to poison damage?
They are resistant. Oh, let me double check. No,
Resist.
they are immune to
What?
poison. I apologize.
They are immune. Okay, well, it's poisoned, but it doesn't really matter if that's the case. But I'm also going to use my bonus action. So that's going to be an additional D4 of lightning damage. Let me roll that real quick. That is one lightning damage.
Takes the first 10, right? And then the lightning damage. And it's just, oh! Please. We could be friends. You don't have to do this. Don't you...
Wait,
you just-
actually,
yeah.
I just realized I take the 1 damage and then I roll another D4 to do the added damage. So
Okay.
it takes 1 lightning damage.
Great, nothing changes on my sheet. I didn't want to do this. And we watch as this beautiful snake man steps forward. Okay.
I don't think it's the Snake Man's turn in initiative, Jag.
Oh god, I thought you were leaving.
Well, oh no, I was going to use my action to leave. I just didn't know if I could leave.
No, everyone else gets to leave.
Oh, sick.
Hey, Jay, so straight up, when Juice starts leaving, like, Annie and Kerbo start to leave, and then... Okay, Dart decides to fight the bird. It's done 11 damage so far. It's just shooting, is invisible, and is getting in... Oh. So the invisibility is going to drop after that attack, Dart, which isn't great for you. But yeah,
It is beautiful for me. What do you mean?
okay, anyway. Yeah, Ben, you can use your action. If you'd like to leave, like, everyone's going toward the door from the sound of it.
Oh, sick. Well,
Okay, so
actually, can I?
Snake Dude, if
How
you
close
wanna
I am to
come with
Dart?
us,
You're probably within 5 feet of Dart. As Juice
And
is
how heavy is Dart about?
50 pounds.
I'm gonna pick Dart up and just leave.
Okay, you make athletics versus acrobatics. While you make those rolls though, first, what was Juice
Good.
saying to the Wanty? I really want to know.
hey, if you want to actually just come with us, we can like lock the door behind us. I'm not gonna lie, he's annoying the shit out of me. I say this in common.
Yeah. He switches to common. I would be happy to accompany you. Hi. And it's going to extend a hand.
I mean, I take it.
My name
There's no real grip to its handshake.
is Spencer and I use he, they pronouns.
Juice it they. You ready to you wanna go?
Is this platonic?
Is it what?
This is not a date.
Dates are nuts.
A
Are they fruit? Oh, I don't know.
romantic outing. This is not that.
Oh, you want it to be?
I'm okay with that, yes.
Okay, then sure. I'm dead though, just so you know.
You are valid. And on that note, now we can get to the athletics versus acrobatics between Kerbo and Dart. You've added Spencer to the party. Congratulations.
Am I allowed to intentionally fail, or do you want me to roll no matter what?
You can fail. You can fail. Automatically.
Wonderful.
Does Dart just want to be held? Is that the character development I'm sensing today? Me too, bestie.
Sure,
Does
let's
Dart
go with
deserve
that.
to be held? No.
If I'm being
Yes.
picked up, can I get a... I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need a... Let me double check. I'm struggling to find it now. Constitution saving throw.
From me.
Yes.
Ah, sick.
If you're the one picking me up.
Sick.
This has been very chill. This has been very
How does a
low-key.
19 fare?
Oh.
It's higher than the DC, so you're good.
All right, sick. And did you wanna roll contesting athletics?
I mean, I'm
Well,
automatically
not
failing.
athletics. Oh, sick.
You want to pick me up? The bird is coming with us now, so I'm fine joining.
I regret to inform you, little friend, but I am not a bird. I am a reptile.
Thank you for Indraconic. Thank you for letting me shoot you. I've always wanted to shoot a bird.
Oh. And
Hey, new guy.
Yes?
Don't even worry about it. When like they start spouting that, you'll learn to tune them out real quick. It's quite good.
Well, all right then. Are you folks gonna exit the dungeon? This is not the end.
I want to keep going. Is there deeper? Can we go deeper?
Yeah, I guess hand in hand with my new lizard
Partner.
boyfriend.
Yeah, up to
I
you.
don't know about y'all, but I'm here to actually like do dungeon stuff.
Oh,
So I'm gonna skedaddle on deeper.
then
You
I
can
mean,
come with if you're good at being a combatant.
yes.
I mean,
If you prove yourself to your new lover, as I should say.
I don't have anything going on.
I have been trapped in here for many moons.
Yeah. So you're not busy. All right, great, good to know.
You don't have to prove yourself. I don't
What
care.
language was that in?
Um, I would say it
Common.
once in
I was
common, and then
I was
I'd say,
asking Jake.
oh,
That's it. It's in common for Spencer too.
Damn it. No, bird. Talk a language I understand. Bird.
They switch. I'm very sorry. I was trying to say that I've already explained to you that I am a reptile. Yes, I am not a bird.
No, you're a bird.
Well,
That's not a bird.
I'm coming with you. That's all you need to know, friend.
Can I draw
Um,
a bird?
yeah. Could you do
This-
that? Actually,
this-
that would
Can I draw a bird
be super actually like super
with
duper
the
helpful.
butt end of my great axe in the floor? Because I don't have a piece of paper.
I think I have it in my. I got it in one of my kits, so I'll share it with you.
Great.
I can. I'm
Do
gonna
you
get.
want?
I want you to roll it because you're gonna get a better dex check than me. Okay, I think that's a
Nice.
guarantee. What's your dex modifier?
You don't want to know.
No, I
I
do
wrote
want to know.
Oh, sick! It's a 1.
Just like +1.
Yes.
Fuck you. Mine's -3.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, that's what I thought, asshole.
How the fuck? You
Why?
did that?
Why do you think my character's resistant to trap damage? It's because she gets hit by traps literally every single time she goes exploring in any dungeon ever.
Hmm. Okay.
Why do you think she's a life cleric?
Just for me though. No one else.
No, I'll
Okay.
heal others.
But
But
the
like,
long and short of it is you folks are heading from this room into the next, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Great. You open the door to the next room. And washing over you is just confetti rain as you hear a burr, 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 burr. Suddenly, each of you feel the sparkles wash over you. As
Oh,
gross. I can't. It takes forever to wash this stuff out.
oh my!
In Draconic. Oh my God! There's a party for the bird.
I love
So,
that.
so you've been stuck here for many moons, Mister Spencer.
Yes, Mr.
You've
and
been
or
stuck.
Mix. Hello. I have
You've been stuck here for many moons,
I
and that really feels like a end of dungeon thing that just went off.
what are you trying to say?
You didn't like try the door.
Yeah, you could have
No,
just
I
gone
was
through the
not
You
door.
could have
allowed-
just like walked out.
I was not allowed to leave. I needed
Why
but-
not?
But the
Actually, that's a good question. Why
needed-
not?
Needed an escort? What?
correct.
Oh, is
I-
that the requirement for exiting the dungeon? Is that you have to have a lover?
I believe the specific phrase that I have been using as my mantra is single Pringles don't get to mingle. It's been very
That doesn't make
sad.
wait. That doesn't make sense because if you're single, then you get to mingle.
I should have let him kill you.
Yeah, but that we should have. Can we go back on this decision?
Can we?
No,
Hey,
guys,
hey,
this is my
hey.
partner now. You can't.
Do you want to have like a quick group meeting in the room back there real quick?
Lovely.
Can we hit a rewind button, please?
We're not
I'm
gonna
assuming
YouTube
this is
rewind
all
for
in
this
common,
entire
and I
thing,
don't
please?
understand any
Yeah,
of it.
no.
Of course it is.
I'm gonna say, Grung, you feel something dark
Oh,
begin to wash over you, Dart. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need you to refresh your character sheet. I'm also gonna need. Let's see. Okay. Jay, I'm gonna need you to refresh your character sheet. Kerbo, I'm gonna need you to refresh your character sheet.
mm.
And Annie.
Fuck you want.
I'm going to need you to refresh your character sheet.
One, don't tell me what to do. Second, okay, give me a second.
Lovely.
Oh god.
All right. As you all get your loot from the previous dungeon,
This is wonderful.
we have. Let's go. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm glad you like it. Dart, your head hurts. Your head hurts a lot. Gradually, the murmuring of these people that you've been traveling with turns into clarity. I'm so sorry, Dart. I'm so sorry. You now speak common.
Oh god, no.
It's
Wonderful.
fucked.
No.
Wonderful.
No.
Get fucked, idiot.
So Jake, I'm looking at my character sheet and I have a response for you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, what are we talking Bird, what are we talking about? It's not in common. It's not in common.
It's
not in Abyssal.
It was-
It's not in Draconic or Gnomish. It's in Custom Language 1.
It was an accident. I'm sorry.
You gave me
Language
Custom
one.
Language 1.
Oh,
I now
that's-
speak
Oh, wait, guys,
Custom Language
guys.
1.
Wait. Where'd you hear that language? I've heard that. I've seen runes of that language back down in the dungeons. Is that example?
That's
No,
right.
example language one. I think that was the rough translation of it.
I would like you to roll a history check with advantage, Annie.
Thank you.
Fuck you. This is lore now.
I've heard that those that speak that language should be sacrificed.
11.
With an 11, it's strange. There are
Heard that anyone
places
who need-
in the dungeon where Custom Language 1 takes place, and it almost feels like unfinished script. Sometimes you'll be reading words and then it goes from common or a language you understand into just Custom Language 1. And it's been called this by... You've seen notes scratched on the walls speaking of the legend of Custom Language 1. You've heard whispers from adventurers that have passed you through the halls. It's not natural.
So we should kill this.
You know what?
fucker.
You know
So
what we
should kill
do
this little
with
drunk bitch on
that?
site. On
Oh my
site.
gosh.
Let's just end it.
Finally.
Please. Oh,
Wait, everyone, do not kill the child, please.
It's not a child.
How...
Hey,
Okay.
how old are you in grown years?
Switch into Draconic.
I say in Draconic, yes.
How old are you? Yes.
In
if he says bird years old, I'm fucking murdering him.
I'm gonna kill his ass.
How...
I only know my age in bird years.
All right. How many years do you know bird years to like normal? What's a
You
bird
know
year?
what is
Uh,
your age in bird years, please?
In bird years, I'm
You know
I
what
start
bird years
counting
are.
on the finger
So what I've
tendrils
learned
on my hands.
is 12 months is one bird year. I think that's what the calculation came out to.
I think I'm 7 bird years.
Hey, Dart. I think there was a bird in like 2 rooms down that way.
Oh my god, a bird! Bird, come see the other bird! I'm like waving aggressively,
no,
trying
you
to
have
get
to
the
go
bird.
help the bird.
Okay,
Bird, help me help the bird!
and you're gonna go
Help
ahead.
your kind.
Dart goes ahead.
I mean, I've never had to put down a pet before. This is a bit rough for me. Can someone else do this?
I
I'm not.
don't want...
I would be so happy to.
All right.
I was more thinking we let the dungeon do its job.
That's true, I suppose.
You know.
Would you like me to call you... Shall I call us a cab?
Yeah. Not the frog.
Not the frog.
I am going to close the door to the dungeon and find the biggest rock. Or
You can find a really big rock, yeah.
We're gonna come back 3 days later and check, and the rock's gonna be moved.
Okay.
Dart will have
I
become
jam
bird
in.
Jesus.
I jam in my javelin so that it's like, you know, when you put like a chair up to the door, I'm jamming it into the door.
A single
I
tear
will
runs
do the
down
same.
Spencer's face. Goodbye, strange bird child. All right.
No. Do not weep for that.
Don't.
I weep for all creatures, even the most disturbing. Now there are
Spencer, I know
What's
that you
that?
were
What's
like,
that
you
one
didn't
saying?
have very much time with
Do you know that
him.
one
It
saying?
gets old.
Don't cry
It gets
over
old.
broken eggs.
No, it was don't cry for the stupid, you'll be weeping all day. Something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
What
Don't
was
worry
Steven
about it.
gonna say? What was Steven gonna say? As we
I'm wondering how long it'll take me to get back since I seem to have been kicked out of the room. I wasn't leaving. I was trying to get the
bird.
bard to
Yeah.
come with me. So I guess I was kicked out and now locked out. So
Yeah.
how long does it take me to go discover there's no other bird and come back?
I want you to make an investigation check.
An investigation?
Please, nat one.
Question.
Nat what?
Yeah.
Question. Does it have to do with fey, fiends, or undead?
No, it has to do with birds.
It has to. Okay.
Sorry.
Are they
Birds
fey,
aren't fey.
fiend, or undead birds?
No. I'll tell you what.
Apparently, in your mind, reptilians are birds.
Yeah.
Cool. That's still a 17.
A 17. At one point,
yeah.
I
I
imagine
despise you.
you head forward, right? And maybe you're looking for the bird and you accidentally step on a pressure plate, but you duck out of the way with the 17. And you think it's a bird flying past, but it's actually a dart hitting the wall. It's like, oh, your friends must have been confused. They don't know birds like you do. There are no birds
We're
here.
not. We're no bird experts.
Can I pull the dart from the wall
Yes, you can.
and then head back?
Great. You head back, and the door has been closed.
And barricaded.
If you were to... Hey, here's the thing. I don't think you can physically make the check needed to get it open. Would you like to attempt to make an athletics check?
I would love to.
The DC is going to be 25.
25. Will you call it a nat 20 is okay? Not that it matters, because I got a 6. So never mind that question.
Yeah, a nat 20 would be good. I mean, it would need to be, well, technically you could roll a 19 and make it. It's just a high DC.
If it's athletics, no, a 19 would equate to 21.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at Kerbo. Oh, no. Well, then, no, that's not fair to make you make a roll. Pardon me. I wouldn't usually do that. Oh, yeah, that's really bad for you. That's really bad. You try to push on the door and it's not budging.
I'd like to start knocking on the door and calling out in Draconic, Bird! Bird! I have your friend, Bird!
No! Dart, no!
What the?
I've fallen in love with this child. He's so nice. He's such a nice man.
Well-
I'm a big fan of this character.
Well, you should have
also
been
would
so
like to
fucking
note-
annoying.
He said he's 7 in bird years. In most people years, that's 5.
He's 5! Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that really sucks.
I'm gonna make a...
Yeah, you shouldn't have been so fucking
God.
annoying. I hate kids, so.
Like,
Okay.
ah,
I'm not a child!
Go ahead.
Grunk's mature at the age of 1!
Well, whatever the
Oh.
case, you're still 5
Well,
in
you're
people
like an
years.
old
that
ass
really
man.
sucks.
You're
Yeah,
old.
you're like
grown
you're
ass
old.
Grown-ass man, figure it out.
I'm gonna treat
I'm
you like a
practically
5-year-old.
middle-aged!
No, you're not. You live until 50. Whatever the case.
Listen, I'm an adventurer. I might as
10%
well
of the
be
way
middle-aged.
there.
What we're gonna do is we hear the sound of Dart on the other side. And we see Spencer take something out. Cover my ears or else I will go back, please. I know I don't actually have them, but you know
How
where they would be.
about you guys?
Bird!
How about you give me 15 minutes to just sprint
Never. No, it's
away,
you're going to.
and
Mhm.
and
Oh.
then you can open the door all you want.
As the ears are covered, Spencer presses a button. I hope everyone. We have 5 people. That's 5 silver each. 2 gold pieces. I will cover you. And we hear a little beep beep. As pulling up in front of you, we see almost an oval made of slime with a little smiley face.
Hi, this is Goober. Would you like a ride?
Can I hear
Are,
this?
Yes,
are
you
we
can.
really leaving him behind? I feel kind of bad now.
I would rather
I
not.
don't.
Like
Goober!
Your ears are covered, Spencer.
Oh, you're
But-
right.
Goober, accidentally shut the door!
If you
I
want to
got-
stay, you can. I don't.
I'm
I
not.
can't do this
I'm not
anymore.
opening that door.
I guide Spencer and I into the goober.
My sanity, my sanity is worth more than my guilt. So
Spencer's going to
Yeah,
say,
how about you How about you become like the rest of us and lose your sanity already? Come on, don't be an asshole. I'm gonna walk back towards
oh
the door.
god,
I'm gonna
no,
fucking
no.
yeah. This is
Spencer
happening.
and I are already in the goober.
great. You climb into the goober, and it's not like you're in a soup or anything. It's very much like just stepping into a little chamber. It's not too
Yeah.
gross.
I guess I gesture to Turbo.
Yep. Yeah.
Great.
Then I close the door behind us, I guess.
As you close the door, I'm going to give one shot to my good friend Annie. Annie, how are you going to break this boulder and get to Dart?
I will.
And the javelin.
And there's a javelin.
You have spells.
Take an action and a bonus action to do.
I don't have a whole lot of fucking shit I can do with spells as a life cleric, but can I see the javelin?
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to get the javelin?
Yes, you may.
Does that require anything?
I'm going to say that it'd probably be a strength check to get it out. Maybe in athletics we could argue, but that wouldn't be better for you.
That's the same thing.
Mhm.
Nat 20. Okay, so I get it.
Okay.
I then would like to use one of the rocks and use it as a lever point,
Mhm.
and then take the actual like stick
Yeah.
or the fucking what did I get? The spear?
Yeah, you
Javelin.
got javelin.
Javelin. Thank you. I want to use it and like dig it underneath one of the rocks and then just use it to just push them out of the way.
Hey, with a nat
It'll-
20, you do it.
Great.
We see the door open up, and the goober's like,
Oh god, we gotta go!
and we hear the sound of a motor made out of goo beginning to whir as it begins to go down the hall.
Can I attempt to throw
No.
The javelin?
into no dart?
Oh.
I want to throw dart into the goober cabin thing with them.
Can I make a contesting
close
roll
the
with my
door.
great?
You did
Can I
close the
make
door,
made
but
of-
it's goo.
It's made of goo. It's goo.
Can I make a contesting?
If I
Yeah,
hit,
and
Yeah.
I'll help.
if I hit any of
To,
the target, it's
okay.
seeds.
So,
Yeah.
Essentially,
will say-
baseball bat.
Yeah.
if you're throwing me, I'm gonna need a constitution save.
Oh, yeah, because you're poisoned.
Oh wait, you're poisoned?
Grung is poisoned.
Make the constitution save.
Wait, me or you?
You.
Oh, me. Okay. Con saves are fucking easy.
Dart
That's an
is a-
18.
Okay, an 18.
Yeah, you're fine.
Great.
It's a very low DC.
I feel like, okay, so with advantage from Kerbo because of the help action, it's essentially Kerbo is going to attempt to spike Dart back.
Oh no, no. And
no?
absolutely like Great Axe, I'm batting.
Oh God.
Good luck, because I'm guidancing myself before I throw.
Okay, great. All right, that's gonna be an athletics check from you, unless you're using some kind of spell. And then likewise, we could say athletics, or we can say you're just attacking. I guess. Whatever you prefer, Ben. This is really funny. As
Mhm.
Well, you two get
Mhm.
your rolls ready. Spencer, sitting next to their good partner, Juice, just looks at it and frowns.
Right.
What happened?
I got a 22.
Great. Basically, Spencer's just frowning about leaving Kid behind.
That is a. What's my modifier?
Hey,
Hopefully low.
Not probably.
hey, Jay,
With a Great Axe?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
can I
Yeah.
Hopefully
can I
low.
try to do something kind of stupid?
18 plus 6, 24.
Okay, wait. Sorry. What are you trying to do, Steven?
I want to try, since I have a climbing speed equal to my walking speed due to sticky finger pads. I'm hoping I can argue advantage with that. I'd like to try to like cling on to the great axe.
I don't care about this Great Axe. It's not magical. I will drop it.
Okay,
Fucking drop it.
with a 22, we watch as Dart is thrown through the air by Annie. Dart, you begin to line. You're about to hit the goober, but we see Kerbo line up with the bat. Smack! However, Dart manages to stick onto it with those sticky little fingers. And so Kerbo drops the great axe. And Dart is going to start to fall through the goo. That's the thing. That's the thing. I think it's that simple. Would you like to make a dex save? Because at this point, the goober is speeding down the hall.
Also, is this just like a normal hallway?
Yeah, like it's a little bit wider. Like it has more space than the other one. This is like 25 feet wide. It's a lot easier to work with.
Wish I'd fucking gotten that, but I had to get. I couldn't feel bad, but I'm so slow.
Oh,
Stupid fucking chainmail cleric piece of shit. Yeah.
but yeah, I need a dex save from Steven.
Dexterity save.
You're good at those.
I'm decent at those. That is only a 14 though.
Did not meet it. Did not beat it. We watch as for a split second, Dart's head faces through Goober. We just hear Goober whisper, "No." And Dart, you fall, great axe in hand, and begin to roll down. At this point,
So don't look at me like that. I swear I was going it fucking crazy.
I'm sorry. I will stop guilting you. I need to trust that my partner is telling the truth when it says that a creature is vile. Goodbye.
Bird, help me!
Spencer is holding back their beautiful tears. And as Dart rolls all the way back to Annie with a great axe, abandoned by the bird. This is where we're going to take a quick bathroom break before getting to our epic conclusion.
I mean, I wouldn't say epic, but go off.
Listen,
We
it's
can-
become a soap opera, a family divided.
You can use whatever words you want to describe it. Just know that most of them won't be true.
Well, all right then. My friends can now use the restroom. Jay can talk about cannibalism if they want to.
I'm so tired.
Oh, JB. Okay, we don't have to do the bathroom break if we just want to get to it. I mean, I just thought it'd be a good idea to do it now.
Who needs a bathroom?
You know,
Well,
I
And
don't
I'm
have
good.
Okay.
Who
actually
goes
have-
to the bathroom? I just have a bucket in my room. What do you mean?
Anyway,
A
A
Liz.
bucket, dude.
Exactly.
You gotta evolve. I have a perpetual motion machine inside my own body which regulates piss.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
Liz, were you gonna go? Or are you good?
I have
So
complete
that's what
control.
I can't really do much, so I'm just gonna walk and then pick up the great axe with, I'm guessing, Dart still attached to it,
Yeah.
and then just start walking down the hall.
Great. We're gonna cut to a little while later.
What is the goober's movement speed?
The
Bit too
goop-
fast.
Too fast. Too fast.
I would assume. I would
Let's-
hope so.
So, 40 without dashing.
Mm,
And it was dashing.
It was dashing.
good.
The goober stops at one point, and the mouth elongates. Find yourself in a new chamber. Thank you very much. It's waiting for you to step out.
Mm.
Thanks.
Thank you, Goober. And Spencer starts to put 2 gold, stops, and goes with a gold piece and 5 silver. Because it was only the.
Oh, I place another gold down.
Oh.
For good service. No?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Right.
Spencer nods and puts down another 5 silver.
So 4 gold total.
Yeah.
Or
Well, it was. Let's see. I think it was.
Oh no, 3.
Yeah. So technically, it was basically 100% tip
Yeah.
for good service. Okay. And Gooper's mouth closes. Bye. And Gooper starts to roll back in the opposite direction. As the 3 of you find yourself in this new room, a smaller party.
Hey, Jag,
Yeah.
I have a very quick question. How
Mhm.
fast does Goober move?
Well, 40 feet not dashing, 80 feet when it was dashing away from you.
Okay.
does goober have a cutting action?
Can I technically jump as a bonus action, like with a running start?
Yeah.
Jump as like a bonus action.
Question.
Cool.
Question.
So,
Well, what's your question?
Sorry, you can continue.
No, that's just movement speed.
Yeah, that's just movement, I think. Like you make enough.
Jumping is movement speed.
Yeah.
Is
I
Goober
I think it
dateable?
specifies that the running start doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a thing that specifies that it doesn't matter if I have a running start or not. But
Oh,
I thought jumping didn't technically cost your movement speed. It's like it's
Oh yeah. Because you have that standing leap thing, because you're a grunge. Long jump
But
is
that's just your movement though, right?
yeah,
jump.
yeah.
Can't
It
move
just-
and then jump.
It just
I
specifies
didn't-
that when you're jumping, you can go up to 25 feet, and your high jump is up to 15. So like 25 long, and then 15 high. But yeah, sorry. What was your
I
question?
thought
Steven?
I thought
I mean,
jumping was
it would be
separate
like
from movement
dashing.
speed.
When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half that distance. Either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement.
What class is your character?
Or blood.
Me?
hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood
Blood
Hunter. I can't help you. I've never
It's
played
all
one.
good. The point is you're trying to jump on the goober as it comes back to you. Is that what you're going for? Or
Kind of my hope, yeah.
okay. We'll get to that in a moment. First of all, Spencer, Kerbo, Juice. You stand in this new room. It's very large, the largest so far, 50 feet by 50 feet. And as you look up at the ceiling, the words appear. Create your own dungeon. And you hear little shop music play. And immediately the interface changes to something that is very Sims 4 adjacent. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Spencer looks left and then right.
Sir, can we leave the I don't want to do dungeon anymore.
I do not know how to leave the dungeon.
Can we ask Goober?
When we do the thing where we like trap a sim in the pool.
I will call Goober, and Spencer presses the button again, and then looks at the interface and starts tapping. And a bed appears. While we wait, you can sit, or he tries again. It's a foosball table. No.
That's not Goober, my love.
Goober will come back soon. And we cut back. Now, I'm just going to say, athletics check, Dart. You've got this. Are you going to try to bring Annie with you as you're jumping onto the Goober? What's your goal exactly?
I wanna be with the rest of the party.
All right, then. The Goober is barreling down the hall, coming back. You're going to make your jump. And it's going to be something. I'm going to say, just for simplicity, you're a frog. You can jump. Goober is focused. It's very much a la 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 la. Oh no. And we see Dart standing. Running. And you want to leap onto Goober. You succeed. And Goober freezes. Hello?
Can you take me and my friends to the bard?
And Annie, if you'd like to walk up.
How much is it? Shoot, I
One
can't.
gold piece for the two of you, I guess.
All right. I'll pay 1 gold forward,
Lovely.
and then I'll sit down in it, and then I'll just make like pleasant little conversation, like with the Goober specifically, like in common.
I imagine so.
So like, I don't see many Goobers doing this kind of line of work anymore. It's good to see you still doing it.
It is very hard. Most people die.
I can imagine.
Mm.
I can imagine it can't be really easy for you. But hey,
Some roads have completely been deleted and are just covered in custom language 1.
yeah,
It is dark times we live in.
really is.
I want to start speaking custom language 1.
Oh,
Right,
God!
I think
And just as this is happening, we cut back to the room. And
I think the last thing I want to do is them to catch up to us, so we should just move and we'll figure it out later.
Okay.
I don't need a bed, we'll just go.
At this
There
point,
is.
oh,
There's a disturbance.
what do you mean? And we hear that.
Just press
Oh.
press one of the buttons.
Yes, I.
Trust you, just press one of them.
I'm gonna roll a wild magic search.
Oh God.
Chrissy, wake up! I don't
Like this.
Chrissy, wake up!
Gotta wake up, Okay. Alright. We watch as the Goober begins to come toward you. Dart inside. We watch as Spencer is playing with buttons rapidly. As Juice is about to fall asleep. And Kerbo feels the disturbance in the force. Annie's actually being the only bearable one. It's pretty great. Well, Annie's being normal. We watch as a spectral shield with +2 AC is going to cover Spencer, Kerbo, and Juice. And
That shield make me deaf.
no. We watch
Wow.
as Goober comes flying towards you, so disturbed by custom language 1 that it actually leaps up and is about to crash into the party. And just as the two of you are about to collide, everything freezes. All of you freeze. And as we sort of pan away, we see this exact same scene, now with a little pause button overlay, as an elven woman with thick glasses sits in front of a computer monitor.
Glasses, long, big, curly hair that's also blue. And sorry.
Oh,
Go.
good. She has a thumb up to her chin and sort of rubs it for a moment. Claws over. Hey, would you mind looking at this? And we see a man step over. He's wearing a hat and a lab coat. It's specifically a cowboy hat, and he is red
Yeah.
because, you know what, screw you. It's
It is Poggin Parter. Fuck you.
yeah, hey, what's up? I'm trying to figure this out. I've had to totally rewire the simulation. Hasn't been going well. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. No, I mean, usually I'm not doing the update by myself. You know, taking on this project from Mr. Feister, I mean, it's tough without him around. I mean, it's basically just one big video game, right? Video what? You know, like a hex box. Have you heard it? New craze? No, it's pretty low-key right now. That's fine. What are you trying to say? Can't you just leave it on pause for a while and figure it out later? And she stares at him. I mean, they're not going anywhere. Yeah, okay. You want to go get lunch? Love to. And he sort of holds her hand. They begin to walk off. Things fade to black, and then we see just pure blue. We see the bodies of these characters in several tubes filled to the brim with water. As we pan out, we see many of them deep underground. We move up and we see a lake. And not far from that lake, a tree. A tree with what at first glance might just be a scratch mark is instead a symbol. Then I'm going to send in the chat now.
Yay, puzzles for middle schoolers. My favorite part.
The Feister Corporation
Well,
logo.
it's a little umbrella. I give a shit what you say. It's a little umbrella.
Oh my god, it's a bird!
Oh God.
It's missing most of the bird aspects, but like close enough, I guess.
This simulation was one of the projects of the late Levi Feister. And it hasn't quite been going according to plan, but one of these days, they're going to do something really interesting with this technology. in the meantime,
Stop sending the rat flute. What the fuck is a rat flute?
It's a rat kissing flute. Someone's
Vice-
rats by smooching.
the
It's
Pfizer Corporation is so thankful to have these faithful, if unknowing, test subjects. We're just going to end that there because my friends are tired and I love them very much. Okay.
Guys, I love Sword Art Online.
I love Sword Art Online, you guys.
It's so great.
Thank you very much for watching.
I can't wait for us to meet Mr. Feister and us ask, hey, why'd you do this? He's gonna be like, I don't know.
And then he sexually assaults somebody.
Don't
because
say
that happened.
That did happen.
Yeah.
That happened in Sword Art Online.
Anyway,
A lot of
everyone,
things that shouldn't have happened.
I think this
Also,
It was
Jay,
genuinely
also,
a kid
Jay,
friendly show until
Yeah.
that.
Jay,
What?
don't you fucking talk shit about the rat kissing flute. You have
I
because
don't know what it is!
it's a magical item that it's a flute, you blow into it, but you have to kiss it to blow into it. That's where you blow the air in. So you smooch it, and it's actually best if you like get it at an angle, right? Like you're smooching a person. And then from there you just blow into it, and then you can summon rats.
So anyway,
Hordes of
I
rats.
think we're gonna end it here.
horrible.
Hey, thank you all so much for being. I'm gonna be honest. This is not what I was expecting from this adventure. But I'm very happy that it happened the way it did. Personally, I love Dart. Very good character. Juice and Spencer. Unexpected romance. Okay, Annie, just a real great person. Kind of wish she wasn't trapped in the Matrix for all eternity.
Excuse you, don't say unexpected as if. Sorry. You can. Never mind. You can continue.
Thank you. And Kerbo, last member of the team, but a real star player. We need to get you on a baseball team one of these days. It'll be great. You can keep
New great axe too.
new great axe too.
Hey, it's mine now.
I mean, technically, the one you have isn't real. It's
It's mine.
just custom language 1. It's just a bunch of code, so it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Also,
Oh
excuse you.
God.
Excuse you. Those are mine.
Talking in
That's my
binary.
That's my custom. fucking-
It's just
Is that what it is?
Good night, everybody. We're gonna end stream.
Yeah, the reason it doesn't make any
No.
sense is because you're just.
Boy.
Good night.
good night,
Good
ya
night.
birds.